Hey guys, what's going on? So this video is marking my 30th day of NoFap, and I have to say that I've gone after 4 rounds. I've really made the effort to make this one last. So the most that I had gone was about 15 days, and the other rounds that I went on, I didn't really last that long. Because I gave in to temptation. And I really made an effort to continue this round. Soon I was able to make it past 15 days to the 20 mark, 25, and now the 30. So today is the 30th day, and I wanted to make a video marking this day. When you are participating in fapping on a regular basis, you don't really realize that when that becomes normalized, you feel a certain way. With all things, just like if you're not fit or if you're eating an unhealthy diet, and when you start making those changes, you can see how much you feel better. I had to get over some hurdles of those temptations, and really, psychologically, you really discover that the very short temporary pleasure that you get from fapping doesn't even compare to the long-term benefits of not doing it. But not only that, is that when you actually have sex, the pleasure is much more powerful and you get to enjoy it more. And of course, having sex and fapping are two different things. They're two completely different things, because you're putting your energy into something that's artificial and superficial, which is fapping, to material things, versus actually having an intimate connection with another human being, a sexual and a very close, intimate connection. And that's one thing you really have to get your head around, is how much better you will feel. So I had to get over some hurdles, some days of some really intense urges, but after the 15-day mark, I noticed that my urges were really started to normalize and decline. So because I was used to doing it every day, your body got used to that. And then as time goes on, your body eventually adapts to your new lifestyle. So I haven't done it for 30 days. I have done some edging, and there are some other people out there that say don't even do that, because ultimately you can accidentally release if you're really pushing yourself too much. And I have been able to find a boundary where I push myself a little bit, and if I find myself sort of getting to the next level, then I stop altogether, and that calms things down. There was a couple times that I almost released accidentally, and you remember those, and you don't want to get there, but it's very periodically. So maybe like every few days, I would do something like that. At day 30. I felt a complete change in my system. I have more energy, feel healthier. There was a period of time where I felt like I was having some dips, some ups and downs in my mood. It basically leveled out. There was a few days that I had where it really dipped a bit. A lot of people don't realize that if you're eating junk food all the time, that can contribute to depression and low moods and anxiety and that sort of thing. Your mind, spirit, and body are all in the same. They're all one thing. They're all connected. And when one thing is out of whack, they're all out of whack. Because you can't eat an unhealthy diet and then go to the gym and expect to get great results from the gym, or even feel good at the gym, if you're constantly eating junk food or not healthy foods, versus if you eat a healthy whole food diet and go to the gym. And the same is with your spiritual and psychological health. If you're feeling down and you're depressed, that's going to affect your body too. And you're going to have physical illnesses because of that. And that's how NoFap contributes to this. It's honestly one piece of the puzzle, part of your overall health in general, because the life force inside you connects mind and body. So as long as you have discipline and you're able to control your urges, you really shouldn't have too much of a problem as you're going forward and this becomes normal for you. There was one guy that did a video, and he was on day 300, and he was talking about, oh, there's no more benefits. He was referring to the fact that he had done it so long that it becomes normal for him, right? The way you feel just becomes normal. You get better and better and better, and then that's the new level of normal for you, and then you go up and up and up and up like that. When you start from nothing or start from a bad place, it's very easy to see the results, right? Because you're in such a bad state that anything above that would be amazing, right? So the more you go up the ladder and the more improved you get, the less and less you notice those results. But you are ultimately becoming healthier and healthier as it goes. And as I said in past videos, in this video, NoFap is a piece of the puzzle. It will likely not work for you if you are not addressing the other areas of your life. Your physical health, so you're going to the gym, you're exercising, you're jogging, you're running. Your diet, you're eating a healthy diet. You're eating a healthy amount of vegetables, salad, fruit, and whole foods every day. Okay, not eating pizza pockets every day, not eating pizza every day. You're eating real fresh meat, or if you're a vegan, you're eating whole fresh foods, preferably organic if you can afford it, and you're drinking healthy. You're not abusing your body with alcohol, drugs, and junk food, because that is what it is junk, and it's poison. It's poisonous, right? Alcohol is poison, right? So and I'm not saying that I don't drink. I have the odd beer. I'm not much of a drinker, but I do enjoy the odd beer once in a while. But you are initially consuming poison every time that you drink alcohol. I want to give a rundown of some of the added benefits that I've had from the beginning into recent time. So the beginning, when I first started this, you just feel like you have more energy. You feel healthier. You feel that your mind is fuller, and that you just feel more refreshed and healthy. You feel healthy. And it literally cured a lot of my anxiety, depression, and like I said, you probably will experience some dips in mood and that sort of thing as your body adjusts to your new lifestyle. You feel like you want to jump out of bed in the morning. You feel amazing. You have all this new energy inside you. And people forget that when you're edging and when you're releasing to orgasm, you're releasing a lot of energy, like a lot of pent up energy. And when you're not doing that, you need to use that energy for something else. And that's why you feel like you have more energy in your body, because you do. And this way you can transmute that energy into other areas of your life. And one good way of doing that is going to the gym. You can burn off a lot of that energy that you produce, the sexual energy that you produce through the gym. You can burn that off. And as you go, the farther, the more it develops, and it will always be very strong. You will also notice an improvement in the size of your member, as well as the fullness and the healthiness of your balls as well. And you will notice some changes there, and it will be like rock solid, and in good shape, and it will look, in the size, for some people the size increases, and you will notice a lot of that too, because not only is your body using that life force to make you healthier, but your body, because you're not releasing it, your body is advertising as well, by releasing more pheromones, which you will do. The more testosterone builds up in your body, you will start releasing more pheromones, and that's one of the reasons why you attract more women into your life, is because your body is because of that. And also it affects other things too, your confidence, your energy that you give off. You're constantly giving off energy, and there are other ways to communicate with people other than talking to them. When you're with people, your body is continuously exchanging information, both chemically and electromagnetically. So your body's exchanging chemicals, okay, while you're near them, right? And that's why some people enjoy the smell of others, right? Especially if you're intimate with somebody and you enjoy smelling them. That is, you're smelling the pheromones, you're smelling the chemicals that the body gives off, not only to attract a mate, but other chemicals as well that your body reads information from them. And also we communicate with each other electromagnetically. So we share energy, we absorb energy from each other. We get energized by each other, or for some people like introverts, we have energy drained from us, specifically from extroverts. Extroverts usually take energy, and introverts create their own and share energy with other introverts. Even when you're around other introverts, you can also re-energize yourself, right? Mostly introverts re-energize by being by themselves, but introverts can energize each other. And because there is some writings that introverts are able to have deeper emotions, and also can have better sex and more stronger sexual energy, and intimate energy. You have to have everything lined up and going for you. You can't just bring attention to one thing. And if you're unable to go to the gym, all it really takes is go for walks every day if you're able to. Find a cheap pair of weights and use them at home. This is if you absolutely cannot go to the gym. But get out there, start exercising, stop eating junk food and shit food that is no good for you and is just a temporary pleasure. Go out, buy whole chicken, okay? Buy salmon. This is what I eat. Buy bean products and beans and vegetables and salads and spinach and eat whole foods that is good for you, right? And on top of that, make sure that you're improving your mental health and your spiritual health by surrounding yourself with positive people that support you, and somewhere you can go that you can share passions with each other, and something that's therapeutic like that. If you're suffering in one area, you're suffering in all the areas, because you won't get the best out of the other areas if you're suffering in one area. So guys, I made it to day 30. If I can do it, you can do it. Remember that you need to have self-discipline when you're doing something like this. Giving in to temptation and shallow things will lead you off the path. When you see the results for yourself, you will know that it is better to not fap than to actually do it just to get a temporary pleasure that it comes and goes, and then you feel worse after that. you begin to lose that life force the more you release. So guys, I wish you the best of luck for those that are trying it, and for those that have gone far past me. I think that's great. Keep doing what you're doing, and ultimately we all want to live the best life possible. And for me, it's just learning about life and living a healthy life, living a positive life, and be spiritually rich. Appreciate not only life and the people around me, but appreciating yourself and respecting yourself enough that you're not going to abuse your body, and you're not going to abuse your mind and have defeatist thoughts and to put yourself down. And it's easy when you're surrounded by negative people. And trust me, I know what that's all about. I've been through it all. I've been dealing with abusive people my whole life. I have some other videos about that you can check out on sociopaths and being bullied. I know definitely what that is like to go through. But it's all about making those changes, and if you're able to, it's getting away from those people and to start associating yourself with a positive support network. And it is a process. It takes time for some people that don't have resources or don't have connections, but it's something that needs to be done in order for you to live a truly positive life. If you have any questions, feel free to post in the comments below. Please email me at andrewkchannel@hotmail.com, or you can tweet me on Twitter or message me on Facebook, because I'd love to hear about your journey and any questions or comments that you have. Alright guys, I wish you the best of luck. If you like this video, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and make sure you check out some more of my videos. Keep it locked on the Andrew K channel.